In position and standing by.
Signal transmission nominal. Video feed reception looks good. Endman, how are you feeling? The manifestations of the Valley's aberrants can be anything, actually. They might be things that you're familiar with. Remember, it doesn't matter what they turn into. The contents of this protocol space can be rather deceptive. We have some signal interference. Depth readings are getting unstable. This also happened when we were using the exploration drones. The ether is affecting the area. There should be nodular matter nearby. It will look like big, conspicuous rocky crystals. Endman, try to gather some and bring it back to me. It'll be really helpful for my analysis. Depth changes are increasing in magnitude. The active gathering does indeed affect the ambient environment. Endman, I'm monitoring the ambient derangement. You'll have to evac once it hits the danger. Active entities detected nearby. Analyze. Annuity. Combat will also increase derangement. Choose your battles carefully.
My turn.
Look, the key target we found in our last exploration attempt is up ahead. Local energy flow doesn't look very normal. This, I believe, will be an excellent observation sample. But there's also an obstacle nearby interfering with our observation drone. We can't get close enough to make an analytical scan. There are energy reactions nearby that exhibit similar signal patterns. But I don't know how they would manifest. They could be anything from inanimate. I'll plot out the route for you. Help me investigate.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
You didn't expect this, right? Nice special swordsmancy for rocky stuff.
Ours is always. Let's start breaking.
The energy reactions are giving off stronger signals. Endman, try to get closer to that location. It might be our solution for the obstacle we encountered.
The blood shall flow.
We made another step forward, Executors.
Fine. When it comes to protocol spaces, your intuitions have proven to be very accurate. The wall is weaker now, so that probably worked, but I don't think touching it once is enough. I'm not sure, but we're getting really close to our derangement limit. Our top priority is to get you out of the valley's aberrants. Head back, Endman. We'll need to reorganize our exploration plan.
Ready to break camp on command.
comm channel established. Endman, I need some visual data. Perhaps our activities in the place have exerted some influence. That is also within our expectations. Your next objective is to eliminate the previous encountered obstacle and approach the key target. If the scanning data is correct, we should find an energy reaction site nearby, similar to the one we found before. Gotta find them all. The exploration support tech should be working right now. We should be able to stay inside for a while longer. Nevertheless, we should keep an eye on changes to derangement levels. I also have the emergency evac program ready at all times. That's it for the sitrep. Let's not waste time and begin our formal exploration efforts.
Where should we go next?
Energy reaction detected. The key should be near this obstacle. It looks quite different from what we saw before. I can't analyze its energy properties. We probably can't take it down using the same method. I need more data for a chance to decipher it. Keep exploring, Endman. I'm detecting the presence of the key. Look around, Endman.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
War is never about mercy. Take your command.
Take this! That move of yours was incredible!
Incredible move! I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
Stay alert.
A blade of cheese? Like a light! Take your end!
At your present.
One minute! Take them out!
Wherever we breakers go,
Two step, people!
Cast off as cast!
Understandable.
No hardship will stop us.
Good. We just need 3 more keys. A zipline? Did this place manifest such a complex facility on its own? It's not bad news. We can make clever use of it and speed up our travels. Search this zone. The key should be nearby.
She's tough.
Squash!
Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Cautious, Ensign.
Mr. Dolly!
Cast off as cast! It's me! Ready to strike! Crystallize!
All units incoming!
Good work, everyone. We've done
Two more keys remain. We're making good progress. Comm stability is starting to break down. End the operation and return at once.
see.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
A blazing ready to strike. Take them out.
That's real strategy.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Miss.
I'm detecting the presence of the key. Look around and...
Still waiting for something?
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong. What's that sound? Who's there?
Another chance. You're my trusting me.
Spear machine.
Get for Priscilla. Cast off. As cast.
Textbook maneuver.
Your end awaits. We made another step forward, Enfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Good work, everyone.
Blade unsheathed. Picture it.
And your command. Something ain't right.
Search the zone. The key should be nearby.
Picture it.
You got formation.
Don't go too far, Mr. Jolly!
That's real strategy.
easy victory.
Just one more key. We're really close to success. Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Be cautious, Ensign.
Something ain't right.
Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby. Comm stability is starting to break down. End the operation and return at once.
I hear Orignium sing.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Search this zone. The key should be nearby.
That sound.
Good work, everyone.
I'll sort and identify these minerals in the bag.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Wherever we breakers go, the blood shall flow.
War is never about mercy.
Leave it to me.
Once known, be dead.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
An easy victory.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
This crappy weather's driving me crazy.
set a great example for us. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
The results speak for themselves.
We handled that fight well.
You didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for Rocky stuff.
Final key found. This should be all of them. Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be well calculated.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Show yourself. The stench smells like a coward's mess. Coward must be Let's start breaking.
We've hit the limit. Evac immediately. I repeat, evac immediately.
Get ready. My blades are...
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Getting close to the key target will be a real challenge. Active entities are giving off strong energy reactions. Be careful.
All units incoming!
That move of yours was incredible!
Commando.
Ready to strike. Take your end. Yay! That was some perfect teamwork. That's incredible. One hit. Once known, be dead. Show. Take your end.
We finally earned a chance to scan it. Hold on. I'm organizing our data right now. Really? That might explain a few things. After all, you were the one who knew most about the secrets of the protocol space. Data received. We can... Wait! What's going on? No, it's nothing. I'm safe, but... Something weird just happened outside. Come back quickly, Endman. You must take a look at this.
Boy. Get crushed.
This will shape up nicely. Perfect for both offense and defense.
Just play. Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for Rocky stuff.
This will shape up nicely. Perfect for both offense and defense.
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for Rocky stuff.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
sorry. Got time for a nice dinner or something. Someone wants to reach the top. Just
Not a problem. I've actually tried every job at this place, and they're way simpler than putting up fortifications.
And roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Enman.
On it. We song seekers never rest. On it. We song seekers never rest.
The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before task, Enman.
An efficient assignment. I shall do my best.
Orders received. I've tagged them as my top mission priorities.
I've never tried this sort of work, but from a strategic perspective, it may be worth a try.
Catcher.
Shenyu reporting for duty.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be.
Originium.
Over here, Renman!
Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear?
Those footprints were definitely made by Wooster boots. There's no faking that. I saw it myself, along with Wooster bags and satchels. Just trust me, I know how to sneak my way there. Give me rations for 7 days. No, just 3 days. That'll work for me.
No. Emergency supplies are reserved for the search and rescue teams. The SAR received updates from the injured and already found 2 people. All I have from you is a hunch.
Okay, you're just giving me the cold shoulder. You never really trusted me, did you?
Hey, everyone worked real hard to scrape these resources together. I gotta be responsible for them.
I knew it.
What's happening, Mr. Soth?
Just when things are looking up, Dewey claims he's found more survivors. He's just coming up with an excuse to get more supplies. Back when we were still in the cave, I heard he was always trying to find excuses to slack off. He ain't too clean. Times were rough then, so we let him off because it was nothing serious. But now, I won't forgive anyone lying about matters of life and death.
Thank you for dutifully managing this outpost. To the business at hand. We're thinking about allocating key resources for the camp. I wonder if we can discuss transportation priorities with you.
Of course. Wonderful. I was about to ask you the same thing.
This might take a while. Enman, Dewey seemed a little off when he left just now. I'm a bit worried. Should we check on him a bit?
Spidery. The breakers messed this place up completely. There used to be a few trails we could use.
Yeah, they really caused havoc here. Wait.
Enough! I've got someone who's this.
Dewey! Henman! You're back.
See? I've been telling you the truth.
You're really trying to save people, huh? I misjudged you.
Huh. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. Trading a scoundrel's life for a chance? I say it's a win. I know what's gonna happen. Once the outpost starts taking in people who know me, everyone's gonna find out. I never had a proper job. So, I survived on stealing stuff from people. I was still in a detention cell when the LBs busted into the place.
But you still insisted on heading out and saving them.
I once sneaked into the depot to steal stuff, but I knocked over a shelf. I tried to steady it, but the mess got bigger. When the crewmates arrived, I'd already spilled a huge vat of specialized cutting fluid solution. All the damage I caused in that crime will probably keep me behind bars for life. But they just kept me in a local detention cell for nearly 2 months. I wasn't relocated. The Woosters probably never escalated this incident. And yeah, the Woosters also saved my life last time at the cave, so I guess I owe them twice. I've said my piece. Now do what you gotta do.
What you did was very dangerous. You or Chen should have called me.
We should focus on the serious matter first. Let's get this poor man settled down properly. Sir, are you a crewmate of the Valley? Our camp regularly moves the injured to the hub base, so don't worry. We'll move those who have been verified first.
Nope. I'll be good at this place.
But this is a temporary shelter. The limited amenities might not be suitable for someone your age.
Your outfits tell me you're Endfielders. You have an engineer named Andre, right? Can you give him a call? Tell him that Staub wants to help at this camp.
Mr. Andre? Okay. We'll contact him.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here.
Perhaps he's a friend of Mr. Andre. Well, we should call our hub base engineer and find out. Greetings. Greetings.
Hmm? All right, friends. Here comes the materials.
We brought all sorts of stuff. Building specs are quite different here. Look, these screws have a slightly narrower diameter.
No wonder we couldn't find any spare parts to repair that trailer. See? We need a professional for jobs like this. They can spot the problem instantly.
Ah, don't say that. At least we got everyone settled down. It's time to rebuild what was destroyed. All this tech will come in useful.
Andre, my man, how did you make this trip? Just sending the parts and materials over would have been enough.
Whew. You silly old man. I know what you're up to, now that you're around. I've brought these little buddies along. They'll give you some logistics capacity.
These machines look pretty expensive. And the parts as well. What are you planning to do with them?
I don't intend to just sit around and wait for the supplies to arrive. Since we've got plenty of space, I'm going to set up a proper workbench. This will let us make some simple tools and take on minor repair jobs. We got enough parts to fix and repair the bots. Since I got all this time on my hands, I can probably take an apprentice. A skilled assistant might be helpful later on.
An apprentice? Stop. Are you gonna make Dewey...
Just to lay it straight with you, the UW was quite disappointed in the brat. For 10 years, it was nothing but trouble. And every time he made an improvement, he would quickly lose patience and give up. There's no salvaging a hopeless wreck. But Dewey can still tell good from evil. I owe him for saving my life. So I guess he deserves another chance.
If the old man isn't bothered by having a scoundrel apprentice, then I've got nothing to say. So yeah, I'll take the offer. Thank you.
Ha! To a good beginning. All right, let's end the chit-chat and start working already.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attack.
Originium will carve a...
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution. Ready to go, Endman?
Oh, me three! I'm totally ready to take on 10 Angoloi in a single battle. What about you, Tata? Fully rested?
All right, then. Let's move out, team.
Supervisor Perlica, this is the final stretch of the mountain path. Pass through this place, and you'll reach the family apartments of the UWST crew. We don't know what's happening in that place. Let's hope everyone's all right.
Hello? Hello? Does anyone copy? It's been a while, Endman. Are things working out for you? Good. Then I caught you in time. I hope you still remember the user instructions for Tata.
You're calling it Tata too. It's a super cute and lovely name, right?
Your habit just rubbed off on me. Back to business. You used Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say, I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, I'll remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype, so you better take care of it. Do whatever you can to keep it safe.
Great. Now we don't have to worry about the blight blocking our path anymore.
Don't celebrate just yet. We should play things safe and avoid unnecessary power consumption. First, connect Tata to a Protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores, just like what you did at the science park.
I remember that a signal tower with the same parameters has been deployed in our next destination, the Origin Load Spring.
That's right. I was just about to tell you that. Oh, please, please, please take proper care of Tata. Make her mommy's got a ton of tests in store for her wobbly baby bot.
Don't worry. We'll definitely keep it safe. Let's confirm the map data for the next area before we start moving. We're taking this mountain trail, and it leads to the Origin Load Spring of the UWST. Like the Abery Quarry, the Load Spring was once a cornerstone that made Valley 4 a success. But the place was largely abandoned after the crisis that took place 20 years ago. There's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here. The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the Originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. Local mining byproducts were also used as raw materials by the science park. The logistics area used to be the main mineral ore transport route. The early freight road was built here as well. Together, they established connections to multiple frontier regions of the valley. Between these two areas, the UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. The place still bears the scars of a past disaster. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far.
Why is Tata so excited? Is it because of its functional upgrade? Do you want to try it out? I totally understand how you feel. Every time I learn a new move, I start itching for my next fight with a true master. Of course I can. Tata's emotes convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? Come on, Tata. Show us what you've got. You're happy to be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata? Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this. Enough, team. We should get moving. Careful. Breaker camp right ahead. Leave now and run! Ready to strike.
Site proves that they've been in this area for quite some time.
These land breakers are camped right between the Originium Science Park and the Origin Load Spring. Are they trying to block the way? Look! Over there! Whoa! So many anchors! I thought you'd only see something like this up north.
Anchors. Fiona, give me a scan of the area ahead of us. Focus on the distribution of ankyloid hosts and clusters.
I'm reviewing the data as we speak. Wait, is there something wrong with the readings? There isn't a lot of Ankyloid in this area.
What is it, Perlica?
It only took a single anchor to deal a major blow to our hub base. This area has 3. The low local anguloid count hardly makes sense. We might be running into a serious problem, Endman.
What are we up against exactly?
Those anchors took out the freight road of the logistics area. We need to find another way to reach the power plateau, team. UWST logs mention a vertical shaft in the Cradle of the Ages. It should grant passage to the power plateau, but the cradle has been sealed away for 20 years.
The Cradle of the Ages. That was where the Endmen...
You're Enfielders, right?
Yes, we are. You seem troubled. Do you need help?
I'm Alia. We were supposed to salvage the area for supplies, and then all those land breakers showed up out of nowhere. We were lucky that a breaker from the pack saved us, but the enemy still outnumbered us. I found a chance to make my way here, and I wanted to see if I can find help.
A breaker helping the UWST? Can it be...
It's quite possible. Take a breath, young lady. Tell us how to reach the rest of your group. We'll head over there immediately.
Oh, thank Talos. Use that elevator over there to reach them. I'll probably get in your way during battle, but I know this place pretty well. I'll figure out a way to return to camp and get more reinforcements. Please, go and save the rest of the crew.
We'll need to find out what actually happened. Let's focus on rescuing the others first.
Someone actually built an elevator here.
Seems like an old facility they had before the freight road was completed. Lucky for us, it's still working.
Did Wolfguard do this?
He should be the only member of the pack who received the mission. Let's hope he has some intel about those unusual anchors. These trails look fresh. Try scanning them and see if we can find out anything else. Let's follow these footprints. They haven't gone far. We should be able to catch up.
Are you scared? Right here. You are the worst prey I've ever seen. Papa Molle. Quit staring, it's over. You carry the food back ASAP. And you, tell Mr. Yue we got the mats back. You carry the wounded. As for you... Erlika, you're already here, and I was... Hold on. Is it my dream, or the admin is here? Why is the admin here?
You know each other or something? Didn't Alia mention someone from the pack? It can't be this teensy-weensy girl, right?
Teensy-weensy? I am Rosena Wolfberg Lupino, Prima Elite of the Pack, future Capo, and strong arm of the Dawn. Remember this well.
This is Rossi, Wolfguard's younger sister. Both are members of the pack and longtime partners of Enfield. Rossi usually spends most of her time at the pack dealing with family issues.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who neglects family duties. Someone had to clean up all the mess. I'm so sorry. I hope Cataldo didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
Thank you for helping the local crew. But why are you here? I don't remember asking the pack.
Well, it's, Oh, right. It's private business. I got some private business with Cataldo.
People from Up Team C7 told me came to Valley 4. I'm not sure because I heard the enemies around. I heard something about the enemies awakening, so I sneaked. I intended to pay you a visit. But then I found that the locals here needed help. The Lupino family won't just stand by and do nothing. I got a lot of questions to ask, Enmin, but did you really lose your memories? It's all true then. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before? You unleashed your Originium Art 100 years ago and left the Aurora of Telos too. You forgot about that too. They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into the ether side. You remember that? Do you recall going deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 anchors in one strike, and leaving a massive crater on the surface? Oh, that means you really forgot. How could this be? Oh, no. Sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe, and...
We can talk about the Endman later, Rossi. Can you give us a sitrep?
I rushed to this place when I saw the anchor fall. I ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp. But a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them. And you saw what happened next. Things are super duper busy at the camp. The locals really need all the help they can get with everything. Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Do you have anything on the overall situation of the Origin load spring? There aren't that many Angeloi here. Something doesn't add up.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angeloi, it baffles me as well. Just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic. I think he's called Alphas. His SAR team combed through the old mines. So you should have plenty of intel to share. I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
People here don't look panicked at all.
Many experienced miners settled here after retiring. I believe they helped keep the situation under control.
So, did Catello ever tell you about me? I'm just really curious.
Let's go back to our last topic.
I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our admin some weird impressions.
Don't worry, he's not a talker.
We are here. This is the clinic of the mining camp.
You made it back! And there's not a scratch on you! Wonderful.
All thanks to our admin and friends. Is Medical Officer Yue inside?
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work. The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors. But it's now been filled with injured people, and we're running out of beds.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS, and his treatments always work. We have faith in him. You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here need your help.
All right then. You guys head in and ask around. I will talk to the crewmates we just saved. They probably have some clues about what's going on outside.
No problem.
Of course. Right?
Are you Medical Officer Yue? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Enfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift. The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about a place. I may not have the best skills for the job, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you with. You'll find him in the clinic, second floor, the bed further in. Not too hurt physically, but he's pretty shaken up. Try not to say or do anything that might set him off.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll keep your words in mind. Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alphas from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. It's all my fault. We were in the cradle of the ages. That woman. She just flicked her hand and the anchors. I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then they crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the cradle of the ages.
Don't blame yourself. No one could have seen that coming.
It's just something about that place felt wrong. The angeloi made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get to it.
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angeloi in the other parts of this area.
I was injured by some angelos, so the rest of the team went on without me. It was too late when the shockwaves were suddenly triggered. And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. I had to run. I kept running and running. All by myself.
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
But I didn't save any.
Focus on getting better, Alphas. Plenty of people here need your help.
You're right. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain.
Shockwaves. Our database has no entries of any Anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
He mentioned seeing a woman. Could that be...
Neferith. Even if she's capable of directing the site of Anchor Falls, why did she go out of her way to strike this place with 3 anchors?
Hello? Perlica, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Rossi. What have you found?
The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out. But only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
this is the actual size of Oraline. Anmin, you're here! This is Royal, and this is the Anmin I've mentioned before. So, Royal, go ahead and tell us what happened. The Anmin can definitely help.
Really? Anmin, will you go and save my friends in the team? Okay, so this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue work. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
Close to an anchor?
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
Shockwaves? But you got back without a scratch. How did you pull that off?
That's your key finding, Royal. Show our friends what you found.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened. I just grabbed this branch in a moment of desperation. Here, this one.
An Originium formation shaped like a branch.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look at what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road. Well, I was the only one who made it back. But I believe they're still alive. Perhaps they found other branches. Anmin, please head out there and save them.
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This Originium branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the crystal into this form is... The Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch. Right in our very own camp.
Really? If we can get a replacement, we'll be able to get close to the anchor.
There's a living Originium sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there. Granny Jenna has been taking care of it for 20 years. She definitely knows something.
A living Originium sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner. The sapling and the branches will be crucial for our subsequent actions.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my friends out there.
The Originium sapling. The 3 Accordatores have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the Administrator. I hope that Originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
Is this the Originium sapling?
It is. An Originium arts of such nature. This is your work, Endman.
Just a fragment of a legacy from a time gone by. It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered. The youths hardly look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us. Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm the one raising this little sapling.
This sapling... Is it from...
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone, or why it was called the Cradle of the Ages. Does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place? Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one who planted it told us this very place would become our new home. We depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The Originium veins created by its roots brought wealth, and an outpost started growing around it as prophesized. But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy the Oak ourselves. It was the day when Dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land. In its wake lay only desolation.
Really? And Angelos?
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid was everything. They detonated the great Originium Oak, the giant tree that once gave them their homes. The shards of the great Originium Oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. What was once our cradle became a tomb for two bodies. Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down and wake the shattered Angelos. A day when Dark Asteron answers the distant call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body, and cloaks the valley once again in a deathly shroud of red.
So, the containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant Angelos?
If this story were true, we would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky. That Angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the Great Oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces, but this tiny thing is the only one that survived. Perhaps it could save us again.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
Endman? Endman? Are you all right? You don't look so good. Do you need rest?
Those anchors have been activated. Angeloi? How did so many of them show up in such a short time?
This is a very bad sign. We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloi or even just the shockwaves could raze this place to the ground.
Indeed. It's been years since I last saw this many anchors. Or the planter of the Great Oak.
Let's go, Endman. We must have faith in these people.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloi cluster in the Origin Lode Spring. The camp is also being attacked by Angeloi at multiple sites.
Send us the coordinates. This camp lacks professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
Crewmates are still evacuating. Tata! What about Tata?
Your end awaits.
Shield guards, formation.
Take your end.
You're a true pro.
No heart. Help me! Mr. Dolly!
work, everyone.
Take him out! Ready to strike. Take your end! Show
No hardship will stop us.
It is worth a celebration.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly. Once known, be dead.
Take your end!
You gods are formation!
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
They'll keep coming until we destroy the anchors.
But we can't just let them attack the crew. Go and take care of the anchors, Anmin. Don't worry. I got this.
Hey, it's dangerous! Have faith in her.
Even with such conditions and zero memories, so long as everyone's united, great deeds can be achieved. Fratello, non potresti essere come Lemmy?
Sei intrufolata nella valle da sola. Landmin lo sa.
Taci! Prima facciamoli fuori!
Shockwave. It has been blocked.
A sapling?
It's Originium.
Did the Enman's Originium arts create this?
We can use these saplings as we continue our path. Let's park Tata here. Too risky to take it along right now.
Enman, look! I found an Originium branch here as well.
We need to destroy that anchor first.
Nailed it! There's a wall of light blocking the way. Is this the barrier Royal was talking about?
You're probably right. When we destroyed the anchor, that barrier seemed to change as well.
Yeah, a piece is obviously missing from the symbols. These anchors definitely have something to do with this barrier.
The anchors are slowing our progress to reach the Cradle of the Ages. Indeed. We know little about the situation in this area. Stay vigilant, team. Let's go and take out the remaining anchors.
Edmund!
This anchor just activated itself! It's starting to glow! Watch out! Darn it, the bridge is out. And we can't use the crane car control panel. Wait, what's that? There are people over there.
It could be the survey team that failed to retreat. Not sure how long those Originium saplings will last. Let's hurry and take out that anchor.
There's a branch stuck to this Originium slug. It's moving. Let's follow it. There's Originium all over this place. Why would UWSG abandon it? It could have been their colossals.
They probably had their reasons. With Originium this active, the risk of eripathy goes way up. Originium demand in Valley 4 has declined. The yields of other mines are more than capable of meeting local energy needs. There's no reason to sacrifice lives for overproduction. Careful! That was close. Thank goodness we're fast. This is such a hassle. Luckily, we have these Originium branches. But how do these Originium branches block the shockwave? Are they any different from the usual Originium ore? These branches seem to respond to our Administrator. After all, Great Oak does owe its existence to the Endmen. The other Originium formations we found along the way do not share such structural properties. Perhaps we'll know more once we restore the Endmen's memories.
Look! Power is back online! I think we can start using the control panel for the crane car.
Wonderful. Perhaps we can use the storage containers to create a path.
These machines look really old. I hope they're not dangerous.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought we were all going to die here.
Things would have ended horribly for us if it wasn't for you. You saved us all.
It's what we do. Are you all right? Is anyone hurt?
Everyone's all right. The glowing branches saved us. All the stories that Granny Jenna told us are true.
Good. The shockwaves have ended. Can you make it back to the mining camp on your own?
Wait! Hold on. We were...
Just breathe easy. Relax. Things have settled down already.
Okay. We saw a strange figure while escaping to this place. I've never seen an Archosauria in the valley.
Nefereth.
She suddenly disappeared when the barrier showed up. I thought I was seeing things. My gut tells me that she's dangerous.
Don't worry. There's no need to think about this right now. Just return to camp and rest well. We'll handle things from here.
You're my saviors. I believe in you. The road ahead is out. Perhaps we can help you out a bit by using that crane over there.
Good luck out there.
I knew it! Nefereth was the one who left the barrier and all those anchors.
It doesn't matter what she's going to leave behind. We must end her schemes. Let's go, team.
Hey! Are you actually the Endmen of Enfield? Power is back online! And I have a feeling that you were the ones who fixed it. Meet me at the intersection. I'm using the crane car to clear out the rest of the obstacles.
The road is clear. Let's go, Endman.
A blade unsheathed, it's electric! Take your end! Your end awaits! These minerals may come... I wouldn't expect anything less.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. I was getting worried about you. The last anchor should be in the logistics area. Go ahead and take a short break. I'll clear the roads for you.
We can connect Tata to the signal tower and perform another regional scan like we did before. Once the scan is complete, we'll park Tata at this place.
Logistics area seems totally unusable. We'll have to rebuild the whole place. Maybe even repave the roads. The entire logistics area has been devastated. Tragic loss. This is the last anchor. Cradle of the Ages. I wonder what it's like inside right now.
To take down the Angelos inside there, the UWST was forced to detonate the Great Originium Oak. Endman, your top priority is to keep yourself safe, no matter what happens. Chen, I'm counting on you as well.
Leave it to me.
The barrier to the Cradle of the Ages should be gone. Let's head back.
Round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline. Take your end. Your end awaits. Give it a go. Be gentle, Mr. Jolly! Get on his hands! Trusting me, Crystalla!
Might see. Attack!
Leave now and left! Perfect teamwork. Great example for us. Take him out! I'm sorry.
No second chance. Once known, be dead. Take this! Be careful! Just leave it to me. Ready to crystallize. Yay! That was perfect teamwork. Cradle of the Ages. Do we really have an awakened Angelos in that place?
We've seen many signs, and they're not exactly good news. Nefereth won't deploy those anchors here if she doesn't have the keys to protect the West. Definitely overcome this challenge.
At my command!
Originium will carve a path for us. Still waiting for some?
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives. One must learn to wield violence, not for good nor malice, but for the sake of survival.
I think it's better to park Tata here before we figure out what's going on inside. I didn't expect this. The stump of the Great Oak turned out to be a huge hollowed area. These Originium formations seem incredibly ordered. There's a sense of bizarre beauty to them. Amalgamation of giant anguloid remains. Tackle it carefully.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
Reassembling itself. The color of its halo has changed too. Careful.
What a tough one!
Quick, get to the sapling.
It's blasting out shockwaves! Good thing we have the saplings here. Deal with its minions first! They're a pain!
No second chance. So this should be its final form. Stay alert.
It disappeared. How many tricks does it have? sapling just sprouted from the ground.
Indeed. Just like the sapling nurtured by Granny Jenner in the camp. It sprouted from the heart of this great oak stump. I believe the tree has answered your call, Administrator.
Does that mean the great oak lives again? This is like the best thing ever! It's gonna make everyone in camp so happy!
Thank goodness you impaled and immobilized it, Administrator. All of these Originium formations and the Great Oak itself are responding to the Endman's command.
That thing we fought. It's probably the Angelos that Jenner and her people kept talking about, right?
Yes. And we're fortunate it wasn't at its peak state. If it had fully awakened, that battle might have turned out differently.
These Originium formations look really natural. We finally reached the end of it. Wow. Just look at this place.
According to the earlier records, these formations were probably created during that explosion. It was the only option they had. It left a wound that never healed, even to this day. Simply unimaginable. To think that such resplendent beauty lies beneath the scar.
I guess fate brought everything together.
After all these years, this place has returned to what it looked like before the Originium Oak. No one could have foreseen this. Endman, your past self left a choice here. That past self probably did not realize that, after all these years, the same choice would create a path for us on this day. So yes, fate has indeed brought everything together. But there were times when I felt that everything was just... well, nothing much, I guess. Let's get moving, Endman.
Here you are again. Let your heart bleed, and new horizons will unfold. Go. Complete the trial. It's yours.
We're getting closer to Nefereth. A terrible battle may be inevitable. We should be fully prepared before we approach the Landbreakers. This feels familiar.
Watch your step, people!
Ready to strike. You're in!
Your end awaits.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Marlins aren't that dangerous. actual size of Orly.
We shall succeed. The giant angelos that crushed my family.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Watch your step, people! Cast off as cast! Ready to strike. Take your end! didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
This ain't normal. Hear that sound? Let's do this together.
Run to me! Ready to scrap picture right? Take them out! Show! Oh!
You getting buggers? This ain't normal.
In position and standing by.
The old mission calls anew. Stand tall. Bear arms.
Your end awaits.
You got formation.
Leave now and punch! Don't go too far, Mr. Dowdy!
All units incoming! All units incoming!
Maiden, you've shown you remain fit to carry this incomplete mission.
Normal. Pressing forward.
That's real-end strategy.
No second chance.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
This ain't normal.
War is never about mercy.
See this through. Once known, be dead.
round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.